Hello to the internet, and welcome to apparently I'm going to lose according to what Brian just said.
A third party?
I'm pouring me some more diet.
Someone besides Kokichi
I bought
or
one of the
Himiko?
dollar jugs from Dollar General. I love that place.
I was like, I bought one from Dollar General, but then I heard Dollar Jugs. I'm like, Dollar Jugs? That's the first time I've heard that store. So they're like, no, the Dollar Jugs from Dollar General. I was like, okay.
That's just
I
a
bought
guess,
one
though.
of their dollar
There's
jugs.
no way a third party exists.
Yeah.
If a third party did exist, why would they bring 2 arrows?
Kaido was the only one with a crossbow. I made sure I handed it to him.
Kaito said he only needed 1 arrow. Clearly, he didn't want to fight.
Yeah, that's right.
So the other 2 arrows weren't for Kaito. They were for the third party to use themselves.
So the third party didn't hand the arrows through the window. Instead, they went into the hangar and shot the crossbow themselves?
Impossible. There was an alarm system and an electric barrier around the hangar.
Yeah. That hangar should have been completely closed off, right?
It's completely closed off. But can we confirm that? I feel like there might be another way. Some way we haven't figured out yet. I hope we're booking something. Think.
Oh, the Exisol. The Exisol that moved. Right?
Hey! Guess what you have to spell?
Exisol.
That's an S. The one above it's an L.
Oh, jeez, I'm doing so poorly. Look at my health. Gosh darn.
That's it! The Exisol! The Exisol could be used to enter the hangar. We couldn't get in because of the alarm system and the electric barrier. But that shouldn't have been a problem for any of the Exisols, right? So if you wanted to enter the hangar, all you had to do was pilot an Exisol.
I saw an Exisol enter the hangar last night. So was this third party piloting it?
By the way, I just want to confirm something with Monokuma. Would the alarm still go off if there was a person inside an Exisol?
Well, I wasn't trying to keep this secret, but since it's about the details of the hangar, I guess I can tell you guys. It makes sense that the alarm system and electric barrier wouldn't react to an Exisol. After all, the hangar is where the Exisols are supposed to be stored. It'd be a hassle to disable the security every time an Exisol comes and goes, you know? So even if someone is inside an Exisol, the security system wouldn't catch them. Because it'd be a hassle to leave the Exisol every time you have to put it away.
So it's like Shuichi said? A third party got in an Exisol and entered the hangar? But can just anyone pilot an Exisol?
Well, Kokichi,
It's surprisingly easy. If you use both hands, both feet, and both nipples, you can do it.
What?
Nipples too?
Anyway,
Too bad,
this
you
third
can't
party
pilot one.
commandeered an Exisol and infiltrated the hangar.
not pilot one either.
I mean,
I don't want to brag, but
Why you pick a...
hey. Yeah.
I'm just going to ignore it.
That same person must have brought the other 2 arrows with them.
Die.
That's
I
it.
told
No.
you that's impossible.
I'm not gonna lie, Maki does look kinda hot though.
Okay.
There's no way you can get through security if
Why do
you
you
pilot
think I
an
want to
Exisol.
bend her over the table?
Can we not?
Possible.
I mean, I'd have to use a different method, but...
Yeah, we're moving on.
You don't
Not
like
possible.
our commentary?
What? Do you not find this? Do you not find Maki at least a bit adorable?
I don't know. I don't have an eye for those things. I'm asexual.
You find animals adorable. Why can't you find humans adorable?
I mean, this is a different kind of adorable.
No, the thing is, there's adorable and then there's hot. Okay, I'm talking adorable as in cute. We're talking about hot as in we want to fuck her.
Same. Are you sick of our commentary yet?
I don't want to fuck animals.
No, I'm talking about Maki. Picture Maki as like a squirrel or something. Wouldn't you think she's adorable? Squirrel just looking up at you saying, "Do you want to die?"
You do realize the first thing I thought it was just an anthropomorphic monkey squirrel.
I'm trying to imagine her with buck teeth.
Why a
making that
squirrel?
plea. I don't know.
Because of Johnny?
No, I thought of squirrel. I thought of squirrel because I'm just like, okay, what's the most immediate cute thing I can think of? I thought of squirrel.
Because Johnny's also a squirrel who is an assassin, and Maki's an assassin, so I mean... A squirrel. 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 Moving on.
Maki, what are you talking about?
Nick, you don't...
What are you thinking? What do you know?
Nick, how dare you...
Why are you trying to hide it? Why? Why don't you tell me?
Okay.
You see, we can pilot the Exisal because we have Nebula.
I think the reason I'm doing so
If
bad is
someone was
because you all keep
piloting
distracting me!
They could have used it to enter the hangar.
That's not possible.
Is
Ow,
operating
your
the
laugh
Exisal
is so loud!
really that difficult?
It's okay.
You just got
I didn't know how to get inside an
His
exisal.
laugh is louder.
Outside the hangar, there were 4 exisals.
Yeah.
And they were all moving too.
Yeah.
I was
I'm trying-
controlling them remotely.
Electro hammers weren't an option. Yesterday, all the hammers were still recharging.
No, there wasn't.
There's no way to stop an exisal.
There was one.
So getting inside one would have been impossible.
Yeah, okay. So that's what I
You're right, it's impossible.
If someone was piloting the Exisal,
They could use it to enter the hangar. That's not possible.
Yeah, you should.
Outside the hangar, there were 4
Exisals. And they were all moving.
I was controlling them remotely. Electro
hammers weren't an option. Yesterday, all the hammers were still recharging.
Okay, got it.
Wrong! Wait, not all of the electro hammers were being charged. I know because I found one. There was a used electro hammer near Monokuma and the Exisals.
You should know because.
That electro hammer used by the third party? Maybe they used it to disable an Exisal.
Hold on. It's been 2 weeks, okay? You gotta give me some slack.
Never.
Who didn't use their hammer? Shit. I don't remember any time.
Yes, I think so. When I saw them last afternoon,
Is our talking about Maki being hot and adorable distracting you?
You're both attracting me with all your random
We're both attracting you?
No.
Hello, what?
No, distracting. I'm not attracted to anybody. You should know this.
I know, but I like messing with you.
Ah.
this morning,
What's a bad
there were only
thought?
3.
Oh, I want to hear this bad
It
fun.
had to do with Mimiko.
I'm moving on.
Trying to see if you could.
I'm
Trying to see if you could pull a rabbit out of her
Too.
cooch.
moving.
Was the missing Exisal taken by this third
on.
Shuichi is getting warmer. How about you say the answer right now?
You should support her now.
Who did it? Who is this third party?
You should... I will lick you.
Hard Daddy.
Out of context, it sounds very wrong. In case you're wondering, I was putting a finger to Milo's mouth to get him to shush, and then he tried to lick it. That's why he said that. For no other reason that you might be thinking, you stupid perverts. I shouldn't be.
Hey,
I shouldn't. Insult.
I may be stupid and I may be a pervert. What was that third thing you said?
Anyway,
I said I may be stupid and I may be a pervert, but wait, what was that third thing you said?
I wasn't talking to you, but I was talking to the audience. But I probably shouldn't be insulting my audience. To be honest, that's not how I get more views.
The identity of the third party. The Electrohammer gives us a clue. I saw 4 Exisals at the scene yesterday when I went out to meet with Kaito. The This morning, when we were trying to get into the hangar, there were 3. The couple must have used the electro hammer between yesterday afternoon and this morning. There's only one person among us that I think could do that. Who have we been complaining about?
Yeah, okay, I actually realized, because didn't someone say Maki went to the hangar too?
No.
Oh. Well.
When we
It's
were
you.
all getting ready, everyone had their electro hammers. Everyone was like, "Where is yours?"
Maki.
She's like, "I don't need one. I have my
You're
knife."
the third party we're looking
that's
for,
right.
aren't
I really
you?
know.
What? It's Maki?
What are you saying?
Remember what Kokichi said.
Yeah.
Why would you only...
The electro hammer needs to be recharged for 24 hours after it runs out of battery. That hammer was used last afternoon, so it couldn't have been used this morning.
Oh, right. When we were all gathered in the dining hall this morning, Maki was the only one without an electro hammer,
We
wasn't she?
really want to know, like, if Maki ever used a hammer during her work.
I mean, probably. The only thing she doesn't use anymore are swords.
Knowing that, the electro hammer I found could only have belonged to Maki. And that leads me to the conclusion that Maki must be the third
Look at
party.
your hair, Shuichi. I always want to mention it, but your hair always like does this weird like thrilling out.
When he gets upset.
She also knows how to assemble
Yeah.
the crossbow and could have returned it to her lab later.
You brought a different crossbow than the one Kaito had, right?
Maki took 2 arrows and her own crossbow from her lab, disabled the exisal with an electro hammer, and infiltrated the hangar. Now we just have to figure out what happened after.
I'll kill your logic.
Whoa.
Did she just say, "I'll kill your logic"?
Yeah, I'll kill your logic.
Why are you doing this?
What?
Why are you getting in my way?
Getting in your way? Maki, what are you...
Yes, I'm the third party.
Huh?
I admit to going into the hangar with an exisal, and then shooting the crossbow. I didn't kill anyone. I'm not the culprit!
Hey, now she's sounding desperate.
Okay, what am I thinking?
Guess
You're
which one you
right.
have to use. Oh God!
I used the electro hammer. And I used the exisal to enter the hangar too.
I
Oh, no!
forgot what I was
You're
doing.
right.
Slice! Come on!
The electro hammer.
Slice it! Slice it! You have unlimited
Used the exisal
slices!
to enter the hangar too. I also shot the crossbow there. However, I am not the culprit.
Yeah.
Because the crossbow is not the murder weapon.
Quick!
Okay.
The crossbow is not the murder weapon? What do you mean?
Poison.
The arrows left holes in their clothes. Think about the locations of the wounds. They were on his arm and back.
Fuck.
An arrow to each of those spots wouldn't result in a fatal injury.
You
I'll
did it!
cut through your
I was
words.
gonna laugh if you didn't.
Also, I was right about the poison. Fuck
Yeah,
it.
but the thing is, we don't know what
where
killed him.
the arrow hit, if it were poisoned.
The poison?
I noticed something about the
Also,
poison in
I'm
the
not
lab during
actually
the
involved in that
investigation.
I
No,
know
no, you're... No. Himiko knows it. We're fuckers. Aren't we, Himiko?
Okay, listen, I was trying to be, like, nice, but I'm gonna take it back now.
Good.
There was
Good.
just a little less
Because I'm not
morale
just
than
fucking with you,
before.
I'm fucking with Himiko and Maki. Ain't that right, ladies?
If that poison had been applied to those arrows,
This is why I'm doing so badly. Because you all are fucking with me. I guess
kinky.
I guess it's mostly Ryan more than Milo, but
You...
Nah.
yeah, exactly. Ow! Get away from me! Stop hitting me!
I can't get away from you. We're in the same room.
Jeez Louise.
they would have been lethal, no matter where they connected.
Maki, do you have a rebuttal?
What's the matter? Why don't you say anything? Don't tell me. Are you really the culprit?
There's no way she is! 'Cause why would she kill Kaito?
I can't understand if you don't explain anything!
Maki is still fighting.
Huh? Fighting?
Do you remember that Maki said she would do anything to defeat Kokichi? Maki is trying to kill Kokichi in this class trial. She wants to kill the Mastermind, a remnant of despair.
Then when Maki said she would sacrifice
Yeah, see the
anything,
dot, dot, dots?
she meant...
Totally Kaito. Because Kaito's the only one that doesn't know.
I'm eating again, sorry. The sacrifice that Maki is talking about must be...
All of us. All of us.
That's it!
One of us! One of us!
She plans to sacrifice all of our lives in order to kill Kokichi.
Sacrifice us?
Then, by hiding the truth, Maki was trying to get us to arrive at the wrong answer. Just to kill Kokichi and the rest of us along with him?
Doesn't that mean that Maki's the culprit?
She knew what happened and tried to hide it from us.
Here.
But that mischievous plan was ruined, all thanks to Shuichi here. Too bad, Maki. I already predicted this would happen.
You knew all along that Maki was the culprit. That's why you've been so calm.
This isn't over.
See? Shuichi doesn't even believe it.
Maybe we do have the truth now, but this isn't over. We have a choice to make. We don't have to follow where the evidence leads.
Huh? What do you mean?
Does this mean you're gonna vote for someone else, even if it's not the truth?
Someone else? You mean vote incorrectly on purpose?
What did you say?
Are we? Do you not hear?
Kaito told me that only I would be able to grasp what lies beyond the truth. That means finding the truth is not enough. We need to grasp the hope just beyond it. So Maki, please tell us the truth. The truth that only you know.
So Kaito said that to you. Then, does that mean you guys made up before he died?
Yeah, when I went to see him yesterday.
I see. Okay, I'll talk about it. Especially since it's my responsibility for involving everyone. Shuichi, you're so persistent. Were you always like that?
You think so? Maybe Kaito's charisma is starting to rub off on me.
Stop!
I don't think John was the one.
Anyway.
I've seen Maki in maid outfits. I don't think we can stop.
You know what?
Yeah.
I think you want to rub something off on someone else too, Shuichi.
You know what, actually, though? I do like made outfits.
Ooh, and now you're thinking about Maki in one.
No, I'm just saying, like, that is one thing I can actually agree on.
Maybe that's why you like Kirumi
Could
so
be
much.
pretty stubborn.
No, I
I like to
Then,
Furry.
what really happened?
I like Kirumi because she could probably make me better food than I can.
I think it's honestly just the stockings. Most of my I'm serious, most maid outfits come with stockings.
They do. They do. But I was just like, wait a minute, you like Kirumi for her stockings?
No, I'm just saying I like stockings. Like,
You were talking about Kirumi and then you said stockings. I was like, wait
I
a
was
minute.
still thinking about the maid outfit thing. I wasn't talking about Kurumi in particular, okay?
Honestly,
If only you were here!
Jeez Louise.
Maki,
honestly,
please
the
tell
best
us.
thing to do is look up Kaede X Maki.
I'm moving on.
I saw a picture. It was like text. It's like, I bet I can hold the whole world in my hands. Maki's just like, that is logically impossible. She puts her hands up to Maki's cheeks. Told you I can. Stop it! I have a reputation.
That's so cute.
By the way,
Our lesbian wife. Fucking hell.
Yes.
by the way, when you said Kaede Ex Maki, for some reason I thought you were going to say Kaede Ex Machina, and this reminded me of
Kaede is God. Kaede is life.
Just reminded me of the game Damon Ex Machina that came out recently. And I'm just imagining like a crossover with Danganronpa and Daemon X Machina. Just Kaede in one of those fucking mech suits. Kaede X Machina. Just smash everything. I don't know.
I'm playing with my multi-tool.
And Milo is staring off into the distance with a 1,000-yard stare. He seems to be thinking of something.
It's very important.
Is it about the case or is it about Maki's undersize?
Let's move on.
Hey, you guessed
Please.
it. It's about lingerie,
Both.
basically.
Okay, let's move on.
Well, you don't.
Let's move on!
You know.
And so,
No,
Maki
wait,
began
that's
telling the
lingerie?
truth. A truth
What's wrong
that
with
would
you?
leave us all in shock.
Man, Maki, that's a great Monokuma impression.
Why is Monokuma model?
Don't just start narrating things, you're ruining the mood!
I know we are.
Well, I guess this turn of events isn't exactly boring either.
Oh, are we doing
it? Intermission.
Jeez, it's only intermission?
Makes it feel like it's longer because of us, isn't it?
Yes. I think you guys are actually making it longer because I have to keep stopping the dialogue just to listen to you guys ramble. Uh-oh, who's calling?
No one might.
Did you actually get it?
Well now.
Yeah, like. I'm checking to see if it's actually dead because it likes dying at 9%.
What phone jack do you have?
Have you watched the new She-Ra? You have never watched She-Ra?
It's on Netflix. It's,
I don't have Netflix.
well, anyway,
It
you
was
know...
Netflix, that's what I do.
You know He-Man. He-Man, She-Ra's
He-Man?
You don't know He-Man?
I'm fucking with you. I know, of course I know He-Man. I have the power!
Yeah. She-Ra's basically the male version of He-Man.
Oh, wait a minute, She-Ra. I've seen clips of that.
Yeah.
Oh, Catra, or...
Catra.
Catra, yeah, her. I like her.
She's pretty much best character in the show. No, her and Scorpio are the best.
Anyway, why does it still say Monokuma and Cubs? Shouldn't it be just Monokuma now?
No, because you didn't read it.
No, shit, that's right. I have to do that.
But
And
with
then-
all the Monokumas Cubs destroyed, this segment was no longer possible.
I'm going to slit your throat and give my lines!
Here's a knife.
Oh, thank you.
No!
I
actually slit my throat. Don't do it.
You would actually slip my throat.
What? Oh, I wouldn't.
No, I said that would.
Oh, I mean,
The
yeah.
blade.
But I wouldn't. You think I would actually kill you? What?
A body's been discovered.
Okay, whatever.
What?
You didn't read that part either.
Milo did.
You didn't read the first part.
Fine. And then the Monokuma Cubs segment began! But with the Monokuma Cubs destroyed, the segment is no longer possible. And so, the curtain quickly fell. There's only 3 lines! It took us that long to do 3 lines! You all guys are fuckers! You're all fuckers!
We're awesome.
Yep. Hey, Maki! How's it feel to be with a
Became the
fucker?
motive.
Pretty fucking great.
The flashback light became the motive.
When Kokichi remembered that he was a remnant of despair, I planned to kill him.
Yes.
Or did my hearing just completely black?
You blacked out because she said the fucking line.
Also, you guys are being really loud, and it's hard to hear over you guys being so loud.
We're
Am I?
Are we?
I'm going to kill myself.
Here's a knife.
I thought that if I killed him,
Okay,
This
let
and the battle
Maki
between
explain
hope and
it.
despair would end. I was confident in my talent as an assassin. I knew I would be able to do it.
We've tried to end this killing game before, but...
We were naive.
Huh?
That's what I thought.
What do
I
you
knew
think of
Kokichi would take advantage of my naivete,
every time I
simply
look at her
because it's
design-
him.
Yeah, every time I look at her design, I'm like, why is that here? I'm like, this is not Psycho.
Whenever I see her, all I can think of is the kinky stuff I could do with her.
Jeez Louise!
That's
Let's
all I think about when I
not.
think about Maki.
Why?
No,
We are horny.
no. The thing is, I don't think about that when I think of Maki. That's only when I'm around you when I think of that. When I think of Maki, all I think about is I want to give her a good home. I want to bring her to the suburbs, show her this nice house, saying this can be yours, and we can have a good life. You can be not an assassin.
She'll probably stab you. Or she'll
At this point, I'm Shuichi, and we're married because we have a head cannon going on.
Man.
And then we have Kibo and Kokichi as our kids.
You allosexuals are ridiculous.
Allosexuals?
What the fuck is an allos?
An allosexual is just anyone who's not asexual. It's someone who has sex drive. It's
So
kind of like,
everyone, almost everyone.
it's kind of like how cis is just not trans, you know? Cisgendered is just being not transgender. Allosexual is people who are not asexual.
Everyone is hot. What do I do?
I personally pair Maki x Kaede.
I'm moving on. I'm moving on.
Reasons.
Maki
you're
totally gets
Okay,
me.
a lot of okay, hold on. A lot of people ship Kokichi with Shuichi, and I'm just sitting there like, why?
You really want to know the reason?
It's just the...
Kinky yaoi.
It's
That
all
is the reason.
It's the exact same reason people shipped Harry Potter and Draco Malfoy.
Kinky yaoi.
Dojins!
Basically, I can actually imagine Maki and Kaede having a nice life together.
Yeah.
Wait, is Kaede rich?
Kaede's middle of the line. She was a protagonist.
I don't remember much about Kaede.
You allo romantics are ridiculous.
We're going
That's
to
why.
stab you.
I needed to
I
set
have
up
a knife!
myself.
Don't tempt me!
I took the poison arrows and the crossbow and broke into the hangar with an exisal. But when I entered the hangar,
Okay,
I saw something I never expected.
Having your hair braided by Kaede.
Oh, that sounds cute.
Kaito and Kokichi were fighting each other.
Look at his arm! It looks like he's been impaled!
He has been.
Kokichi was shot in the arm with a crossbow arrow, probably by Kaito when he fought back. Both of them stopped and looked at the exisal, most likely surprised by its sudden appearance. Kokichi immediately took out his remote and attempted to control the exisal I was in. I jumped out of the exisal before he could, and shot Kokichi in the back with an arrow. That should have been enough to stop him, since the arrow was coated with poison.
The Strike 9 poison, correct? But why pick that particular poison?
Wouldn't that make you the killer?
Some of the poisons in my lab were far more lethal.
She didn't
I
care
wanted
about that.
Kokichi to confess his true intentions before he died. And find out why he was always lying and trying to confuse us.
What do you mean?
If he was the mastermind, it would have been easier for him to hide in the shadows, right? He could have made it seem as if the late Junko was secretly behind this killing game.
Click.
Uh,
We can't get to the
That
trials fast enough
he
because
could
A,
reveal
we're
himself
fucking
as
with
the
him, and
surprise
B,
mastermind
this game
arriving
is
at the
fucking
game.
with us.
right.
Because of his suspicious actions, anyone would already suspect him as the mastermind. Especially with that message in the courtyard. Kokichi said it was a hint, but was it necessary for him to go out of his way just for a hint?
As a remnant of despair, I imagine he wanted to feel the despair of his plan being thwarted.
I think that if he wanted the thrill, he would have carried out the plan carefully. So when his
Would have followed
carefully
the
laid out
fucking
plan
script!
goes to waste, he would be in utter despair.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Maki must have wanted to hear it directly from Kokichi himself.
But it was pointless. I was a fool for thinking I could have a serious talk with him.
What are you talking about? Remnants of despair? What's that?
Oh, so he doesn't know.
I don't understand anything you're saying. But anyway, why are you starting a killing game when it should have ended? You already know it's all meaningless, and that I'm the mastermind. Do you love killing that much?
Shut up, you asshole! I realized it was pointless to continue the conversation, so I shot the final arrow. But then,
Kaito got in the way. And that's why he shot.
what?
Kaito protected Kokichi?
You know
Why? Why would Kaito protect Kokichi?
Because he didn't want Maki to be killed and then get executed.
At that moment, my mind went blank. I knew I had to do something about the poison. I rushed to Shuichi's research lab for the antidote.
So you didn't have the antidote with you at the time?
I used strychnine poison to torture Kokichi for info, but I planned to kill him from the start.
That's so mean!
But that was my first mistake. Because of that,
You what?
I ended up killing Kaito. When I returned with the antidote, the hangar shutter had been closed. I assumed it was Kokichi's doing. But because of that, I couldn't enter the hangar anymore. I needed to give Kaito the antidote somehow, so I went to the bathroom window. Kaito, can you hear me? Quick, drink this antidote! After calling out to him, I chucked the antidote through the bathroom window. Kaito noticed it and grabbed the antidote. But Kokichi stole it from him.
Sorry, but I can't die here. Since I'm the mastermind of this killing game.
Wait! There's only one antidote!
Oh, you don't have to worry about Kaito. He fulfilled his dream, right? He already went to space.
Damn it!
Stop!
Phew, I feel so much better. I guess that's a wrap. Or maybe not. Because now another class trial is going to start.
Class trial?
You'll be the Blackened for this case, you know. The Blackened who killed Kaito.
I killed...
Shut it! Screw the class trials. Like hell am I gonna let you have your way?
Kaito! Why did you protect Kokichi? If you didn't help him, then...
I couldn't help it. Even if it's Kokichi, I can't have you kill anybody.
What?
Aw, Kaito wasn't protecting me. He was protecting Maki.
Oh,
The
shit.
situation just got way worse, huh? Maki is gonna become the
Why are you
Blackened
apologizing
responsible
to
for
me?
killing you. All because you protected me!
Getting invested.
I was asking Milo why he was.
He was probably saying sorry to me.
Don't you worry, Makiro. I'm not gonna die that easily.
So how's that
Just
Kaito
leave it to
theory
me.
holding up?
I'll put an end to
I
this killing game.
Believe it.
You still haven't given me a reason!
Kaito's already dying. So even if he is still alive right now, and even if he didn't get the antidote, he was still dying anyway. Maybe this poison doesn't affect him as much as we might think. Or something.
Maybe he is done.
They're at night! This happened at night! So you're saying it takes 6 hours? It takes more than 6 hours for this fucking poison to kill somebody?
Yeah.
Maybe the fact that his sickness somehow like counteracts the poison somehow, like he's already dying.
Wait, so having cancer means I never get the flu anymore? What the fuck?
I mean, you make good points.
I know I make good points!
Maybe there's
Kaito's face is my face right now!
Maybe there's still a little bit of antidote in there.
Yeah, maybe. Well, it wasn't completely empty.
I just
There's a
You're
fact
still full of
there's a
energy.
fact about this
Keep
that
it
you're
like
not
that.
seeing.
There
I'm talking to you, Milo. There's a fact about this you're not seeing.
I'm moving
You
on.
really are.
Have you seen it?
not
Have you seen the
boring.
fact that maybe proof that you're right?
that he drank it, that there was still antidote left. That's the only thing I can think
Keep
of.
going.
Also, I came up with a stupid reason. Maybe he...
Kaito wants some of that sweet Maki puss.
No, maybe...
He wants to get in with his sidekick.
Maybe Kaito kissed Kokichi
That's
to get
exact-
some of the
What the
He-
fuck,
he-
man?
He licked it, he slowly licked his lips to get the antidote. He pinned him to the floor and
Pinned him to the floor. Man, Kaito X Kokichi, make it happen. It probably's already a thing.
It is a
I want to
thing!
see what a dying Kaito can do. So, show me what you've got. I won't
I've
meddle
been
with your
looking at
plans.
Aoi Yuri for years.
What are you?
Don't mind me. Run, Maki, roll. Just hurry up and run. Run and live. You gotta live.
But I refused to give up. I tried to enter the hangar by breaking the control panel with my knife. In the end, I couldn't.
So that's where the marks on the control panel came from, huh?
After that, I returned to the bathroom window once more, but I didn't see anyone. The bathroom door was closed. I called out, but neither Kaito nor Kokichi answered. I couldn't do anything anymore. All I could do was leave. That's when I made up my mind. As the Blackened who killed Kaito, I would kill Kokichi during this class trial, in exchange for all of your lives.
So that's what happened.
Then Kokichi, knowing what he knew, still helped Maki cover up her crime?
Two newest games. There's some characters that look like beta designs of previous characters.
That's pretty much.
Like, I still think Chiaki looks like a beta design or a redesign of Chihiro. I mean, it's mainly because their hairstyle's the same.
And they have similar names.
They have similar names. Even their
Not to mention, apparently on the wiki, Chihiro is claimed to be Chiaki's father.
At least the AI Chiaki.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Is that why you smushed Kaito in the hydraulic press?
Kaito wanted Maki to be spotless. As his friend, I felt obliged to help him.
How dare you make fun of him! You call yourself a friend? You enjoyed watching us suffer! You fucking asshole!
Maki is so scary. Good thing I'm in this exosol. Pretty sure Maki would have already killed me if I was out there in the flesh. So, what are everyone's plans now? With the truth out in the open, who are you guys gonna vote for? You can vote for me, but if you do, we'll all die together. Or vote for Maki and live. Well, choose whichever you want. I don't care either way.
Why? Why are you so calm? Your life depends on this too.
Clickety-click, please.
Who cares? Just choose already. Come on, who are you gonna vote for?
No, we can't vote yet. We don't have the whole truth. This case isn't over.
Huh?
Thank you for telling us everything, Maki. Thanks to you, I finally understand. There's another hidden truth within your testimony.
A hidden truth?
Yes, I'm positive. Because there's something wrong with the testimony you've given us.
The part of Maki's testimony that doesn't add up isn't the point. Nope.
Okay, well.
Oh no!
Oh jeez, okay. Maki became the Blackened? No. Fuck! Come on! Which one is it?
That's right.
Kaito protecting Kokichi.
No, what? Really? It's a control
Damn
panel?
it!
Really? What?
That's the thing that's wrong.
What's weird about that?
That's it!
Okay, you're gonna have to explain this to me, Gabe.
Please tell me! Because I'm
Maki
confused!
said she used a knife to try to break the control panel and enter the hangar. But that doesn't make sense, because there's an alarm system on the shutter.
Oh!
Oh yeah! The alarm should have gone off if someone got close to the shutter.
I was too focused to notice at the time. But now that you mention it, it is odd.
Maybe the sensor just missed her.
Nah, the security there isn't that sloppy. If a shady person got near the shutter, the
What are you
alarm
saying
would have
about
gone
my
off
wife,
without
Monokuma?
question.
Then why didn't the alarm go off?
Like I told you, this isn't over. There's still a hidden truth to find.
I am not gonna get a good score.
Right. There's some kind of reason behind all these oddities. Finding that reason will help us find the hidden truth.
I know you're just reading, but I said I'm not gonna get a good score, and you said that's right.
I thought that too while I was eating. At least we'll have all the Monokumas by the time this is over.
I did attempt to enter the hangar.
Probably.
And I tried to destroy the control panel with my knife.
No,
At the time, the alarm system didn't go off.
that the game has
But if you had
control.
approached the shutter, the alarm would have
Why
activated
do you
with
have it?
100% certainty.
Wait, what?
Maybe it's broken. Perhaps it was turned to a special setting?
No, fuck.
Or maybe Maki is telling a lie. Did you really try to break the control panel with it?
I'm not going to tell any more lies.
I think it was the 100% certain.
Yeah. I think so too.
I did attempt
to
to-
use the time.
I tried to destroy the control panel with my mouth. At the time, the alarm system didn't go off. But if you would approach the shutter,
The alarm would have activated with 100% certainty.
That's wrong!
Still have missed a B. Don't do this to me.
There is a way to disable the alarm
What,
system.
bring it out my
An
knife?
electro bomb would take it down.
Maki, look, our knives
But
match!
Maki only had one bomb, and she used it during the raid this morning.
then the only other person who could have used one is Kokichi, right?
Huh? Why would I use an electro bomb? I had no reason to shut off the alarm, right? I'd be at a disadvantage if I did that.
I guess so. I can't come up with a reason why Kokichi would want to cut the alarm.
But we know that the alarm system was neutralized. And in that case,
I've got it! Disabling the alarm system
I
wasn't
was
the
reading
real
what you were
objective.
saying.
I was just thinking about something.
What are you
Looking
thinking
at
about?
Himiko, I remembered I was having a fantasy a while ago about Himiko and Angie.
Moving on.
What?
A tour requires your virginity.
Oh, you know what though? I was actually thinking about this.
Angie's virginity?
No. Angie was trying to get everyone to forget about escaping, right? She's like, there's no point in escaping. And you know what? She was actually right.
There's no point to escape.
Yeah, so what if a tour actually is real and Angie was right all along?
And the objective of Kokichi using an electro bomb was disable the press the safety function. Keep Kibo away.
It was to deactivate the safety function on the press.
Deactivate the safety function?
The electro bomb wouldn't have just taken down the alarm system. It also would have disabled the hydraulic press's safety function.
That's true, but why would he do that?
There's only one reason that anyone would want to do that. But if I'm right, it means that we've been thinking about this all wrong.
All wrong.
What aspect of this case runs contrary to the evidence? Right, let's stop with that.
That's it!
Hey! I'm guessing at this point.
Kaito's cause of death.
What?
If the electro bomb was used while Maki was trying to deliver the antidote, maybe Kaito didn't die by poison. It could be something else entirely.
But she didn't actually see the cause of death could now be the hydraulic press.
This is it!
Oh, we've gained back a heart.
The hydraulic press. Kaito could have been killed by the press after all.
And you
What?
said that the
He
press
could've?
wasn't the...
You were the one who said that. You said we were focusing on the press too much.
No, I said you're focusing on the poison too much.
What?
You're just like, oh yeah, the press is totally the... That's what you said. You're like, oh yeah, the press is totally the cause of death.
Oh yeah, I did say that.
Yeah, you did.
Shush!
If the safety was off, the press could have crushed Kaito while he was still alive.
I don't need this.
Right after I threw the antidote, I tried to open the shutter.
You don't need this ass, but I need Maki's ass.
What the fuck does that mean?
I don't know, they
you know
rhymed.
what? They don't even ask.
They rhymed.
So, Kaito should have still been alive.
And if he was crushed by the hydraulic press after that, then we have our cause of death.
I've been watching the
That's
creators of
the
Has Been
case.
Hotel.
I
One of
mean, the
their
one who killed
creators
Kaito
actually does
wasn't
like a live
Maki.
stream every now and again, and they have like voice actors from the show and other people came on. They even had Ben Diskin on, the voice of Haida from Agrestica.
Oh.
Yeah, and one of them, the voice of Baggy, the in Hotel Has Been Hotel.
Hotel has been.
Yeah. Has Been Hotel. She's noted to be lesbian, and she said, if pussy wasn't meant to be eaten, then why is shaped like a taco. I don't know why that popped into my head.
You know,
stay moist.
I do like that character for a reason.
I read this one thread on Tumblr or something, and it was like the pan agenda is just to like, because of our affinity
Fuck
for,
everybody to death.
No, the pan agenda, because of our affinity for kitchenware, is just to make food for everyone. And then because it was part of this ongoing
Pan.
Yeah, pansexual.
Oh, pan! Ha!
Yeah.
Cooking utensil. I get it.
Yeah, it's a common joke that everyone uses. But then like someone, this was like a long thread. I'm only taking bits and pieces. But like someone else said, yeah, but the lesbians don't cook. They just eat out.
Oh my god!
Anyway.
Whoever was operating the hydraulic
you know
press.
Alistair?
Kokichi.
Apparently he's supposed to be asexual.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he is.
I see. Very
I could suck your
impressive.
dick. No.
The hydraulic press.
No, that's the thing. No, that's the thing. In like one of the latest ones, they actually had one of the voices of Alistair do, because Alistair has two different voices. One for when he talks and one for when he sings.
Oh.
What? The one for when he sings is actually Black Ribbon.
Okay.
From YouTube.
Okay. I don't know who that is, but okay.
He's a famous Brody YouTuber that does like songs and stuff.
Interesting.
But like, his voice is amazing, and like, but the thing is, he had like the Angel's like, and what can you do, my effeminate fellow? And he goes, I can suck your dick. It was so weird because it was like reverse, and I'm just imagining Alistair sitting like this, leaning back against the table.
But he's asexual.
I know, but the thing is, that's how Angel was sitting during that scene.
Yeah, but
it's just like, I can suck your dick.
But Angel was not Angel. And Alistair wouldn't say that.
He wouldn't, but it was.
Just a fun
They take.
position.
Yeah, they take the request. Like people donate money for this.
Gotcha. Okay.
But that's just a possibility.
What do you mean?
It's possible that I killed Kaito with the press, but there's no way to know. Kaito's death could have been either the poison arrow or the hydraulic press. Both causes are possible, but you'll never be able to determine it. No matter what.
Because you can't look at the body.
No matter what? That's not true. We can probably solve this mystery too. Right, Shuichi?
Is it really possible to determine Kaito's actual cause of death? It's not possible.
Really? No.
Not with the evidence given to us.
Well.
I hate to admit it, but Kokichi is right. We have no way to prove the cause of death.
What did you say?
You can't check the body, and you don't have any conclusive evidence.
Here's the thing.
You can't deduce any more from here on out. There's no way to know
Give it
what
a minute.
happened. But I know, because I was actually involved.
Wait, is this gonna be a thing
So
where we
that's what you
choose
were
the
trying to
robot
do.
And then they reveal that it's Kaito?
You were trying to commit an unsolvable murder.
Do you finally get it? Yep, that was my plan. The gimmick of this murder case isn't the unknown victim,
It's the unknown killer.
but rather the unknowable culprit. No one understands but me. Only I know the answer.
Didn't we already do this in Danganronpa 2? With fucking Nagito's death?
No, remember? This is the exact opposite.
Yeah.
Because no one knows who killed them. Not even the culprit themselves. Nagito didn't even know. He basically he filled a fire grenade full of poison, put it back with the rest of them, and said, "Let's see how this goes."
Yeah, basically.
Would you imagine if
more
no
room
one
for
grabbed one of
deduction
them?
here. Choose the
It was just
culprit
there.
with your
Yeah,
own
what if they
intuition.
just frequency
Yeah.
Intuition?
Are you troubled? I'm sure robots don't have intuition, right?
Just like robots don't
But there's
have dicks.
nothing you can do about it. This is just how the trial goes. So, who is the culprit?
So wait, if they
Maki
have
or me?
attachable add-ons for robots for that kind of thing, would that technically make them...
Didn't make them walking, talking dildos.
No, I was gonna say, would that technically make those extensions strap-ons?
What are we talking about?
If robot dicks.
I was busy thinking about important things. What were you guys thinking about?
I bring out the point that Kokichi's just like, robots don't have intuition. I went, yeah, like robots don't have dicks.
And I was trying to say maybe they have add-ons or extensions, but would those make the strap-ons?
Not if they're built onto them.
No, like interchangeable. Like he can switch out
He can
switch out a regular dick for a beaded one. He can switch one in for a vibrator. Fucking dragon dildo.
Let's move on.
The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless face off. It's voting time!
Both genitals are gross as fuck.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
No, see, here's the thing.
Vaginas are much better. Don't at me on this.
I think vaginas are gross, but I also think dicks are gross. I think they're all gross.
Dicks are nasty. There's nothing you can't do.
Okay, I will agree, but I'm also going to say that
vaginas
are also nasty.
No, here's the thing is, Milo's right, because dick, the balls get in the way all the time.
But you're straight.
I know. The thing is...
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Well, hold on. If you're a trans
vaginas, they're just there. They're like a work of art. They're like sculpt.
Sorry, I just want to finish my point right quick. If you're a trans man and you're attracted to a woman, does that make you straight?
I don't fucking know. Labels are labels.
That's true. That's true. Okay, continue with your point.
I've called myself my entire life. It's very hard to.
Because vaginas, they're sculpted into the body like a work of art. But dicks, they're just there. The balls are there. The balls are there. We sit on them the entire time. They're uncomfortable to sleep with. Not to mention the surprise boners in class. I can't tell you how many times I went to freaking PE class, and for some odd reason, I'm sitting there on the workout bench with a boner tucked in my PE shorts, which are not comfortable, by the way.
I've been there. But also...
The boner in gym class?
Well, just in general.
Oh.
I've experienced sudden arousal for no reason.
The only thing that's good about the male genitals is the fact that they have one half the ingredient to baby making.
Why are we talking about this?
Because Milo brought up the fact that vaginas are beautiful, which they are.
And they're gross. No, they're gross. I will
not.
I will not.
Do you want me to talk about it? How beautiful?
Give me a paragraph explanation for your reasoning.
They smell like fish. They have like all this
No, they don't.
gross liquid.
No, some of them smell like cotton candy.
What?
That depends on how you eat and how you clean. If you smell like fish, you either have eaten fish or you don't clean properly, or you have
They also
what's it called? A vaginal disease.
They also have like these gross liquids inside them.
We have gross liquids inside of us.
I know. I'm saying both are gross.
Well, we get to body type.
I'm talking about vaginas, dude.
I think they're gross. I think dicks are gross. I think vaginas are gross. I think they're all gross.
Yeah, but you're asexual, so your opinion doesn't. Never mind. I'm not thinking. I'm not. Now when it comes to this.
I'm telling. Wow. We're kidding.
I am offended.
The thing is, you think all of them are gross because you're not attracted to any of them. Us, we're attracted to the female form.
Okay.
Yes.
But you guys have biases. That's all I'm saying. You
have biases too, you asshole.
You're right.
How can you not like giant titties? What is wrong with you?
I don't.
They are built-in pillows, my dude.
Yes.
Boobs are gross.
How are tits gross? I can kind
They have life-giving milk in them, Nick.
Okay, you know what? Actually, boobs aren't actually sexual though. So.
No, tits aren't.
They're not
people
inherently
fetishizing
sexual,
them. They're not.
They're not inherently sexual.
No, they're meant for the baby.
Yeah.
Right.
So I mean, I'll give
Though
a pass.
I will say, I would like some fresh milk every now and then.
I'll give a.
Anyway, it's voting time.
I'll give a pass to boobs, but I'm still not into them.
It's voting time.
Okay.
Pick someone, anyone. Pick your least favorite character. Just pick anybody. You can literally pick a. Yeah.
Of course you chose Kaito.
Because I still believe it's him.
Just give it a minute.
Hey, that's my line. I'm the one who decides when it's voting time.
Give it a minute.
Come on. No one's gonna figure out the truth. Let's just vote already. This won't be a problem, right, Monokuma? 'Cause you know who the culprit is, don't you? Just like you always do.
Huh? Yes, of course.
Does he really not know?
Yeah?
Is that what you were saying
What
earlier?
kind of a reaction is that?
If Monokuma was as clueless as everyone else? You fucking gave it away, but I didn't know because I didn't know.
I should kind of guessed.
The culprit, you say? Yes, of course I know.
Why do you seem so flustered?
Flustered? Me? What are you talking about?
What were you thinking? I was totally thinking clean thoughts.
I'm still laughing at the fact that I'm still laughing at his reaction. Like, wait a minute, he really doesn't know. You motherfucker. What's going on with Monokuma right now?
Monokuma? Do you not know who the culprit is either?
Huh? Oh, what do you mean I don't know? What don't I know, huh?
You don't know, do you?
What does this mean? Why doesn't Monokuma know who the culprit is?
Monokuma doesn't know who the culprit is either? Monokuma doesn't know. What does that tell us about this case? Wait, this case?
Yes, that's it! So that's what Kokichi's real objective was.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Kokichi wasn't just trying to commit a murder that we couldn't figure out.
I'm offering...
He was trying to commit a murder that Monokuma couldn't figure out either.
Then, oh,
Murder
you
Monokuma
want me
couldn't
to tell
figure
you
out?
about the daydream I had about the Manji and
Can we not do this while we're recording?
Fine.
We've been doing it this entire time!
Why shouldn't?
You should. I hope the person that's watching these videos is having as much fun as we are. Isn't that right?
I'm gonna get sued for $42,000 by the FDA.
Oh yeah, I was wondering, are we gonna get demonetized?
I can't monetize anyway because I have to reach 1,000 subscribers before I can.
Right.
You
We're
would
only at
definitely get
we're only at
demonetized.
we're only at 480-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not bad for a small YouTube channel. Could be trying to do something.
Well, thanks.
It's mostly thanks to the McCree
It'll
week.
get better.
Right, the McCree weed really helped.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
literally, as soon as that video
No,
popped up,
seriously, I couldn't-
The McCree weed really helped me out.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
yeah, because we were at 430 before that video popped up. As soon as that video popped up, we were at 4,050.
No, 400.
We were 400. Fuck off. Anyway.
I'm not into the thousands yet.
Wait, I was going to say 450?
No, I'm not into the thousands.
Not
I'm
yet.
only into the...
There's a contradiction. No, that's wrong.
What's the point of that?
Well, wouldn't it be
Kokichi's the
funny
one
if
who's
we were just
controlling
having a
Monokuma.
conversation, suddenly non-stop debate.
No, all of a sudden
showed up?
Shuichi bursts into the room. He's Trump just walks into the microphone. No, that's wrong, and walks off and shuts the door. It's like, where the fuck did he come from?
What
consider
if our
how
life
many
was like
elements of
video
this
game,
case
we
would
were
be
just sitting
cleared
there
up.
and we suddenly got into an argument and then suddenly, literally in the room, the non-stop debate thing circled around us.
Wait a minute. What if the characters finally went like?
Something about-
What if we were on our tangents? All of a sudden, one of the characters was like, "Wait a minute, pause the game. Motherfuckers, progress the story already." It's like the characters like, "Yeah, you fuckos right there. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Progress the story."
Click the button. I'm tired of sitting in this position.
My hand is going numb. I haven't been this numb since I masturbated 5 times in a
Always know
row.
the specific details of each crime,
How
correct?
are you not dead? That sounds painful.
I don't even know how.
Brock Sampson from the Venture Brothers jerked off 12 times in a row.
I've heard of people. Okay, listen. I've heard of people being able to do like multiple times in a row.
No
I
offense,
have never been able to do it more than
I'm
once.
pretty sure the
Ghost
genitals
loads.
couldn't handle that much. What
Apparently-
if it hurt?
Apparently, people can do it. I've never been able to, but apparently people can.
No offense, but I mean, there might be TMI, but I can masturbate 3 to 4 times in a row. But I don't.
You don't have a
Like
specific.
stick.
You don't have a tank built into
I mean,
you.
it still starts to hurt if you do it too much. I can't imagine.
Okay, I'll be on. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I've actually masturbated 4 times in a day.
Well, in a day, okay, that's one thing.
In a day, but in a row?
That has like sections, like, you know.
Yeah, well, the thing is, it was in a row.
Out. It's spaced out, right?
It was in a row.
Fuck.
If it was spaced out, it was in the span of like 5 minutes. I was bored one Saturday and I was alone.
I don't know how that's possible. Anyway, let's move on.
That must mean that he was using some way of monitoring us.
Also, it's already an hour, so we have to end the episode.
See you guys next time.
I wonder what people think of our conversation.
Bye!
This is the worst episode ever.